Contrary to popular belief, not all dogs take to barking non-stop throughout the night or when they spot a squirrel running along. While you may enjoy talking to your dog,
How are you?
Hello!
your neighbors may not. However, these are the dogs that prefer the quiet life, and so they make for the perfect apartment dogs and companions for introverts. Welcome to Animaltube.tv. Today we're counting down our top picks on the 10 quietest dog breeds. Number 10. Whippet. Affectionately known as the poor man's Greyhound, Whippets are also the strong, silent type. As much as their streamlined bodies are made for athletics and activities, Whippets don't make for very good watchdogs for their tendency to not bark at them. They're more likely to befriend intruders than sound the alarm. You'll often find your Whippet either relaxing on his dog bed or curiously walking around without making a sound, keeping to themselves. Whippets are naturally a highly disciplined breed with a docile temper and little need for attention. Number 9. Saluki. As graceful and reserved as the Saluki is, they will never resort to excessive barking to establish superiority. And without early socialization, they're likely to become shy and more reserved. They also need lots of activities and exercise, but they tend to do things at their own speed. Salukis are known to not do much wrong, aside from the usual digging and chewing dogs partake in. Not only do they keep from barking a lot, but they're also known to not be excessive pullers and don't indulge in hyperactive moods. Number 8. Saint Bernard. This Switzerland native is an affectionate, protective, and loyal breed. Their droopy lips produce more drool than they do sounds. With their serious nature and protective instinct towards their family, Saint Bernards are known for their quietness. They'll only bark to alert their family about an intruder or to possibly demand attention if it feels like it's been ignored for too long. Number 7. Newfoundland. When people look at the Newfoundland breed, they find it hard to imagine them as a docile lapdog. But the Newfoundland is perfectly content to recline on your lap quietly. That is, of course, if there is no body of water close by. In that case, they dive in to indulge their experienced swimmer nature and that rescue instinct.
Meets and greets everybody.
Other than that, there's a reason why they earned the name nanny dog. Despite their colossal size, they lack aggression and temper. Think of it this way. Their sheer size only makes this bear-like breed all the more cuddle-worthy. Number 6. Italian Greyhound. The reason why the Italian Greyhound is one of the quietest dog breeds is that they were bred to be silent when chasing prey. That translated to them being quiet, even indoors. They're generally independent dogs, gentle with a sweet temperament. And while they do play and love to chase, they're more often inactive, and they're certainly noiseless and rarely bark. The Italian Greyhound actually becomes stressed out if it's exposed to noisy conditions in crowded places, so barking is the last thing they want to do. Number 5. Collie. As we've seen in Lassie, Collies aren't just known for their running skills. They're one of the quietest dogs of all the breeds and boast having superior intelligence. While they're also packed full of energy and need an outlet to release their need for activity, you'll find that they're incredibly polite and take to training fairly easily. Number 4. Chinese Sharpay. Ancient China employed the Chinese Sharpay for protection and alertness. Now this rumpled and cuddly-looking breed is still used to watch houses. To this day, they take their royal duties seriously and never bark without a reason. Only when they're feeling overwhelmed will you hear its bark, but they generally have a very low tolerance towards the noise. Their personalities are serious, stubborn, self-assured, and self-possessed. When they encounter strangers, they can be standoffish, so it's important for owners to socialize them from an early age. Number 3. Borzoi. These legendary dogs' ancestors are the same Russian sight hounds that used to hunt with the ancient czars. With their graceful build, they can run up to 40 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest dog breeds in the world. They'll almost never bark, and they're always loyal and affectionate to their owners. They're even quiet in the presence of strangers. The calm, agreeable temperament of the Borzoi is what makes it one of the best dogs for apartment living. Number 2. Bernese Mountain Dog. When strangers stumble across a Bernese Mountain Dog, they can often mistake it for a Rottweiler or generally be frightened of its giant size, but little do they know that this is one of the most polite, good-natured, and friendliest dog breeds out there. The Bernese Mountain Dog is always ready to jump on another adventure and make new friends. And despite their extremely social nature and tendency to get along tremendously with humans, other animals, and strangers, they manage to be gentle, quiet giants still. Number 1. Bassetji. The Bassetji is so quiet that it's known as the barkless dog, and there is actually a reason for it besides their quiet nature. The unusual shape of their larynx makes it so that it's virtually impossible to bark. However, that leads to them communicating by other means, mainly yodeling. The sound they make is called the Bassetji yodel. Their vocalizations also include the usual growls, whines, and whimpers all dogs partake in. But not to worry, it's not like the Bassetji will growl or yodel non-stop in the middle of the night. They're still quiet by nature. Their lack of need to make noise is replaced by intelligence and fit bodies. That's all, folks. Now, before you close this video or jump on to the next one in the queue, let me give you a challenge, and let's see if you can do that in 5 seconds. Get ready! Your time starts now. Press the like button for this video, followed by the subscribe button, and then the bell button. Let me know in the comments if you managed to do it in 5 seconds. Thanks, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!